Starfield, Starfield, Starfield. Everywhere I see Starfield. But does a baby oil know what Starfield is? Even though it's the talk in the lobbies right now, I'm sitting here in the dark as usual. Welcome back, gamers. Today we're going to be diving into the trailers of the Starfield game that was launched this week. I can't say Starfield is something I looked into ever. It's not like I enjoy games in outer space or anything. So today we're going to be deep diving into the Starfield trailers, and I'm going to be giving my expert opinion on the plot of the game. Expert opinion. Let's start by what I know about Starfield. I don't know much, okay? As many things, I don't know much. I know it's based in outer space, I think. It's an open world, I think. I think it's an open world, right? And it's from the same creators as... Wait, actually don't know. Wait, let me Google this. Oh, Elder Scrolls. Okay, I've actually played Elder Scrolls 5 in VR. I didn't make it that far because I got motion sickness quite a bit. But I did play it. Didn't beat it. And the word on the internet says the game is a flop. Wait, does it say it's a flop? Well, I know it's really buggy, okay? And no one really likes buggy games at all. And I've also been really trying to stay away from this game because I want to bring my unbiased expert opinion to the table. So let me tap into my decades of gaming experience to give you a wholesome report. All right, let's get into the video. Let's go. I think what's super wild is that this game was announced in 2018 and I have not heard of it. It's like I live underneath a freaking rock. I do. Okay, I only blame Destiny for this rock of mine. Okay, we are starting out with the 2018 announcement trailer. So I think this is when it was first teased out. I'm going to say at E3 because E3 is usually like the old school teaser platform. It's RIP now, but you know, once upon a time. Black hole? Is that what black hole looks like? Was that the teaser video? Don't tell me that was the teaser video. Oh, RIP it was. Oh, I have to pause that for a second. I was expecting more. Okay, let me guess the game from that 30-second trailer that had only 5 seconds of context. It is in space. I'm kidding. Okay, we're going to continue on. We are going into a 2021 teaser trailer. Fingers crossed they have more details. Fingers crossed. Are you crossing them? Yeah, cross it.
Constellation Starship Frontier. We have you on scanners. Performing remote systems check.
I've never played Fallout 4, so that's another one.
Check. Seals are intact. We are still go.
They say the wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Jemison route looks good.
I wonder if you're just space
Of humanity's
exploration.
final journey.
Oh, there's a monster there. Never mind. You're fighting some shit.
Graviton loop array full. Check.
Oh no, they're not monsters. This is just Wallies.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
Oh, I think that was the original launch date. That's kind of funny. How clever. Don't tell me that. What? Ugh. Troll little cinematic teasers there. Anyways, okay. It sounds like they're trying to explore some shit. We haven't really learned what they are uncovering yet. But I'm sure it's going to be some big ass shit. All right, we are going into another 2021 trailer. Actually, I believe this one was E3 because it is based in June. And E3 usually happens in June, I think. I could be mistaken. Because, you know, I live underneath a rock and all, which is known. Let's give it a watch.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all.
What this game is about.
Out there. These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. As to what they are, what they're building. You'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
But I don't like puzzles.
So, you found something?
The new guy found it.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions?
The artifact you found appears to be one of many, scattered across the galaxy. If we can find more, we can...
Are those the slums of the space world?
Isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him.
Of course, the Settled Systems is full of groups with other priorities.
That's the Crimson Fleet!
Everybody get ready!
The fleet doesn't follow the rules. Agree to work for UCC staff. And together, we take down these cutthroat pirates.
We're not just here to shoot the bad guys. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Free Star Collective. When you sign up with the Crimson
So they're
Fleet,
trying to
no
talk
one
or
else.
introduce some of the
The only way out
different groups that you meet.
The path ahead may be dangerous.
Oh
We are
no!
not stopping,
Most Dusties don't even make it this far.
because whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity.
Let me guess, humans will kill them because they kill everything.
Forever.
So it looks like we got a bit more context in that one. I'm going to save everything for the end because this whole game is a mystery to me and they want to keep it that way. Absolutely they do. Okay, we are moving into... Actually, we're moving into 2023. So these have been doing some pretty big, significant jumps. So we start out in 2018, jump to 2021, now 2023. So they've pretty much kept this game a secret for a really, really long time. And people are hyped over knowing nothing. I guess that's one way to do a game launch. Okay, so we are in March 8, 2023. We are a I guess they've already announced that they're going to delay things by now, and let's go.
This is Constellation Star Station LO868. Welcome aboard. The eye is showing signs over another one of those big anomalies. Maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Oh shit, he's gonna get chopped up. Oh no, maybe it brings him to a different dimension. Oh, you know, they just love to give so much information. Honestly, I mean, what is with these trailers? There's zero context in any of them. Anyways, this is gonna go by fast. Let's continue. Let's continue. Okay, so we are jumping to June, or jumping back to June. So this one, still 2023 announcement. Maybe they're gonna give some more information. I don't know. Apparently, people are still stoked about this game for some weird reason. I don't see why. But yeah, let's watch it. Fingers crossed, guys. Still have your fingers crossed so we can get some good context out of these trailers.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. The wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
Oh, WTF, man. They just like... Oh, I lied. Just kidding. Just kidding. Thought it was done. That's a long freaking time.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all.
What this game is
What's
about.
out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully
Did I see a
understand all
rave?
that is at work here.
That's where you'd find me at the parties.
Group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love
No game is complete without having your own little robot.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
What if that was a good alien and humans just went to go destroy it?
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.
Okay. Longer than 30 seconds. Check. That one gave us a little bit more context, but we're going to watch the final trailer, which I believe is a live action trailer that they released. So we'll give that one a look and we'll wrap it up, I think. Okay, It's funny because usually as I film these videos, I will film this part and then I will rewatch it on my own and take notes. But I feel like I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that for this video. Okay, so yes, live action, Lego. I wonder why they decided to do live action for this one. It kind of reminds me of, which game trailer did I watch? Was it Death Stranding that had like a live action? I don't remember. It was something with, it was also in space. I don't remember what I did anymore. God save me. Save us all from these trailers. Oh, she has pretty eyes. He seems very happy killing another human being. He's with this little robot. Halo. Okay, sorry. I know. The video I watched before that had a live action was Halo. It just came back to me. It was wishful thinking. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. It's just selling stuff. Yeah, that was definitely wishful thinking that I would get more context. But, okay. Let's start breaking this down. I'm excited. Okay. This is hard mode. They've really given me nothing, okay? But I actually think there's a reason why they gave nothing at all. Like, nothing at all. I almost think they leave it open-ended so that you can kind of discover your own journey, if that makes sense. They give you a main premise to the storyline, but you can kind of craft your own ending. I don't know. Okay, so I think there's a main storyline, but I also think it's sub-quest filled, massively filled with sub-quests, and you know how much I love sub-quests. They are just the death of me. But as a 100% gamer, I will do the sub-quests. That means you're farming, you're building partnerships, you're probably doing discoveries, you're doing so many things that will fulfill that green check mark on your subquest. I think the main premise though, you are an explorer. They don't define who you are. You can fully customize your character, I believe. So you can be a Jim, you can be a Jill, you can be anybody. You can make your character look super cool or super lame. That's totally up to you as a player. So I think the customization piece was probably something that a lot of players gravitated to. But at the end of the day, it sounds like Starfield's magic is that whole exploration piece. Like, you can explore outer space. So you as an explorer, you join Constellation, which is, I'm gonna say they're an exploration group. Okay, I don't see them being anything more or less. Maybe they have evil interests because everybody has evil interests. And Constellation, I think, is neutral. So I'll kind of come back to that. So there are factions you have to work around. They introduced the Red Crimsons as a faction. The Rocks. Was it the Rocks with an S or the Rock? Isn't that like copyright infringement for the Rock? And you can, it looks like they kill them. I don't know. engaged in battle with these different factions, you know, like pew pew, killing them all off, which I don't think is cool, but I actually think you as a player, because it sounds like it's such a customizable game, you can decide who you want to like lean towards eventually. If you want to be part of the Red Crimsons or the Rocks with an S, you definitely could go in that direction. It kind of reminds me of Dying Light too, you know, if you do favors for this one dude, it kind of builds your reputation with them. So that would be pretty neat. But also, I think like most open world games, and I don't know if this is a blanket statement, but most open world games, there are political battles of some sort. Especially for a new domain like space, I can see a lot of people wanting to try to take over different areas of space or the entire galaxy. So I'm going to go off a whim and say that those are the factions that just want to overtake the stars and whatever it is. So there's going to be war. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe I could have phrased it a little bit better. There's going to be war, and you are going to get caught up in the war. You start neutral, but that's not your main goal as a player. I think your main goal as a player is you are really just there to uncover these artifacts, which have a greater meaning. But as you're uncovering these artifacts, you get to meet all these new races, whether they're evil alien races, non-evil races, cute little dinosaur looking races that you want to just kill because you're an angry human, you know, one of those things. I feel like you encounter those, and that's part of the beauty of the game, with these cool outer space guns, because everybody loves outer space guns, let's be real. But back to this artifact, I think the artifact will depict the essence of human existence. That's kind of what I wrote down in my notes. If we think about the artifacts we find on Earth today, a lot of them date back to all these ancient times that do have a lot more insight and lens on what their interpretation of existence came to be. I don't know if I'm getting too political here. Like most elites do, most powerful people, they always want to cover up these artifacts because it interferes with their influence of power. That's kind of what I'm going with. So maybe these factions want to get on your side, or they will harass you so that they can technically take over these artifacts and, you know, say, screw you, truth and science and history. You don't got no space here, okay? We just want power. So that's what I think it's about. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm honestly stumped with this because, again, I haven't read into anything. I'm just absorbing what I've seen in these, you know, 10-second trailers here or, you know, 30-second trailers here, and they're not very insightful. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I mean, I think this is a given. If you're exploring space, you're definitely technologically advanced by then. You get your own little pet robot, which is super cool. It reminds me of, you know, like Nier Automata, where you get Pod, and Pod is life. Pod is life. So yeah, I think you get a little cool robot that, oh, and even Destiny, like you get your ghost, right? You get your little companion robot, which I think is probably the coolest part of the game. Would I play this game? Okay, you know what? It wouldn't be my first pick. I do like exploring, but I would probably prefer exploring in VR or something. You know, I just don't think that the storyline gravitates to me. Or, I mean, or it could be that the trailers didn't do a really good job at pulling me in, you know? Just a thought. But who am I? I'm only an old school gamer here. If you like exploration games, totally up to you. It looks like this game is fully customizable, so I'll give them that. You know, they have a lot of, like, maybe you can customize your ship, you can probably customize your character for sure. Guns, I'm gonna say you can customize even your little robot dude. Like, that would be kind of cool. So, I mean, to each their own. It's just, you know, it's not my cup of tea. If you are new here, consider leaving a like on this video or even a subscribe. It totally helps out my channel. I post a lot of video game content. I know my content's been a bit slow lately. It's because my baby had passed away just a few weeks ago, and I'm just trying to get back to normal. not even wearing any makeup right now. I just, you know, just slowly, baby steps. I'm getting there. So, and if you've been around, thank you so much for all the support. I'm almost at 10K subscribers, y'all. That is some big news. And I have a lot more lovely content coming out soon. So look forward to that. I will see you in a new video soon. Have an amazing day, gamers. And if you're playing Starfield, good luck out there, Guardians. Yeah, I'm going to use that because you know why? Destiny is life. Peace out.